Human behavior is complex, but psychology gives us clues that help decode why we do what we do. From how we make decisions to why we form habits, understanding psychological principles can reveal hidden patterns in our everyday lives. In this video, we'll explore 10 powerful psychological facts that explain how we think, act, and relate to others. 1. People crave social validation. Humans are wired to seek approval from others. We subconsciously adjust our behavior to fit into social groups. This is part of our evolutionary need to survive in tribes. Even online, likes and comments trigger the same psychological reward pathways as real-life praise. 2. First impressions happen in seconds. It takes less than 7 seconds for someone to form an opinion of you. These judgments are mostly subconscious. Facial expressions, posture, tone, and attire all play a role. Changing that first impression later can be very difficult. 3. People remember emotion, not details. We often forget the exact words people say, but we always remember how they made us feel. This is due to the brain's amygdala, which processes emotions before logic. Emotional impact leaves a stronger memory imprint than facts or data. 4. Cognitive dissonance drives change. When our actions don't match our beliefs, we feel mental discomfort. This is known as cognitive dissonance. To reduce it, we either change our behavior or adjust our beliefs. This is why habits are hard to break, but also why they can eventually shift. 5. People are more persuaded by stories than statistics. Facts inform, but stories move people. Our brains process stories more deeply because they involve emotion and context. This is why marketing and education rely heavily on storytelling techniques. 6. Mirror neurons make us empathetic. Mirror neurons activate when we observe others' actions or emotions. They help us feel what others feel, a root of empathy. This explains why we wince when we see someone stub their toe. It also plays a role in learning through imitation. 7. Scarcity increases. Perceived value. We assign more value to things that are rare or limited. This is rooted in survival instincts. When something is scarce, we believe it must be more important or useful. Marketers use this principle to create urgency in buying decisions. 8. The halo effect distorts our judgment. If someone looks good or does something well, we often assume they're good in other areas too. This is called the halo effect. It's why attractive or charismatic people are often seen as more competent. 9. People overestimate their self-control. We tend to believe we have more willpower than we actually do. This optimism leads us to make poor long-term decisions. Understanding this can help us set up systems that reduce temptation instead of relying on sheer will. 10. The brain prefers familiarity. The more we're exposed to something, the more we tend to like it. This is called the mere exposure effect. It's why people enjoy hearing the same song repeatedly or seeing familiar faces in ads. Familiarity brings comfort, and comfort brings trust. Understanding these psychological facts can help you see human behavior through a new lens. Whether in relationships, business, or personal growth, these insights reveal the hidden forces shaping our actions. What other aspects of human behavior would you like to explore next? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, share your thoughts below. And if you're into content like this, make sure to follow along by liking, commenting, and subscribing. There's a lot more where this came from.